An excellent morning, dear. How are you? I hope everybody is fine, isn't it? Yes. By looking at this, can you guess what I'm going to teach? Yes, isn't it? I'm going to teach shapes, isn't it? Yes. By looking at this, what did you say? This is circle, rectangle, semicircle, triangle, square, isn't it? By looking at the other shapes, what did you say? Today we are going to see about these shapes. Fine. You take your book, page number 93. You're going to write something, right? Do you identify the shapes of the given figure? Pick out the names from the box and fill in the blank. Can you name this? Yes, isn't it? What's the shape? It is square. From this you can take it and write it. What is this? Circle. What is this? Rectangle, isn't it? Fine. What is this? It is a triangle. Above that it is a circle. So which object among them these can roll? Which can it roll? Here, this ice cream can roll, isn't it? Here, this is ball, isn't it? It can roll. Fine. The next topic what we are going to say is plane surface. What is plane surface? Plane surface can be said as the flat surface are called plane surface. For example, blackboard, paper, the surface what you walk are flat surfaces. Okay. What do you mean by plane shapes? Any closed figure drawn on a flat surface is called a plane shape or two-dimensional shape. What I can say two-dimensional, if I take this paper, what you will say this? This is a square. So, it has what? It's a flat surface. I'm drawing in the flat surface. The figure is closed. Okay, if I draw over it, what will happen? I can get a shape, isn't it? I can get a square shape. Yes. I can make it as a closed figure, isn't it? Another figure, if I want to draw means I can draw it another closed figure also. Yes. Yes. So it is any closed figure drawn on a flat surface is called a plane shape or two-dimensional shape. Fine. Next we are going to see about this two-dimensional shapes. See here. The types of plane shape is, first shape you are going to see is triangle. For this, I am going to teach you one thing. Take for tri means how many sides it has? 3 sides, isn't it? So triangle is made up of 3 line segment. Segment means a particular line with definite length. Okay. So I take 3 pieces of 3 sticks. Okay. 3 line segment. So when I join, I get a shape called triangle. Okay. So the point where 2 lines meet is called corner or vertex. So it is meeting this point is called as what? Corner or vertex. This point can be said as what? Vertex. Yes. And this is side. Is it clear? So vertex, all the places you have vertex. How many vertex you have here? 1, 2, 3. 3 vertex you have. So if 3 it is mean 1 point meeting is called vertex. If it is 3 means you will say as 3 vertices. So vertex means point where 2 or more lines meet together. That is called vertex. Okay. So in plural form is vertices. So what do you how will I explain the triangle? A triangle is made up of 3 line segments called the sides. The point where 2 lines meet is called a corner or a vertex. Now it's clear? Triangle is clear, isn't it? Now I am going to go, next shape is what? Is square. So now I am going to make a square. So square needs how many lines? You have studied before. How many lines? It is, you want 4 line segment, isn't it? So I keep here 4 lines. Okay. So what will happen? You will get 4 sides and 4 vertices. Am I right? This is side and this point is called vertex. Yes. So what is this now? A square has 4 sides. 4 sides. All 4 are equal. That is the point. In the square, all the 4 sides are equal. Next, 4 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it clear? Fine. Next is a rectangle. So for that, you consider this book. Okay. The book is what shape? It is rectangle. I have drawn a line, rectangle. Here it is the 4 sides. It has 4 sides, 4 vertices like square, but opposite sides are equal. This line and this line are equal, and this line and this line are equal. For instance, if I say this and this vertex is A, this is B, and this is C, and this is D, AB and CD is equal. Okay, and BC and AD is equal. Understand? Again, I repeat, for rectangle, a rectangle has 4 sides and 4 vertices. Okay, the opposite sides of the rectangle are equal. Fine. Now we are going to see about circle. Okay, so I want to draw a circle. What I will do? I will draw a circle, isn't it? So I'll draw a circle. Okay. Can you find any line segment? No. Isn't it? Any corners or any vertex? No. So circle is made of a curved line. You can say the circle as a curved line. It has no corners and no sides. Understand? So till now we have seen about types of plane shapes alone. So shall we rewind once again? The triangle is made up of 3 line segments called the sides. The point where 2 lines meet is called the corner or vertex. The triangle has 3 vertices. This is about triangle. Then square. Square has 4 sides and 4 vertices. All the 4 sides of a square are equal. For next is rectangle. Rectangle has 4 sides and 4 vertices. The opposite sides of the rectangle are equal. Next about circle. Circle is made of a curved line. It has no corners and no sides. So this is about types of plane shape. Another plane shape is pentagon. So here in the book page number 95. Here the pentagon has 5 sides and 5 corners. So you have 5 sides. Okay, penta means 5. Okay. Hexagon means hexa means 6. Penta means 5. Hexa means 6. So the hexagon has 6 sides and 6 corners. For you, a question is asked. The shape of the sun resembles which plane shape? Which shape? It is circle. You can write it here itself. It is circle. Okay, fine. Next example for the circle is what? A bangle is in the shape of the circle. I have shown you bangle, isn't it? It is a circle shape. Next, a book. Book is what shape? It is a rectangle, isn't it? It's a rectangle. Fine. Next, you take the exercise 6.1. This is an activity for you. Identify any 4 objects around you. What are the things you are using? That you observe it and write the names of the shapes. Okay. Draw their outline here. Understand? Identify any 4 objects around you. You can identify and write it down. And name the shape also down. Then you can draw it here. You can take a snapshot and send me. Right? Good. Next we are going to see about a new thing. It is solid shapes. What is solid shapes? The object having a fixed shape and size and occupying space are called solid shapes or three-dimensional shapes. So first I will clarify you what is two-dimensional and three-dimensional. First we will see about the three-dimensional. Okay. So I show you an object with 3 dimension. Now you see the 2 dimension also. Okay, what is the difference between this? So here you have, in this you have what? Your face. This is the face of this, isn't it? You can say this as rectangle, isn't it? Each face is a rectangle. Yes, yes, all are rectangle shape. Yes, so this is what? Face. So this is one of the property of the three-dimensional. Okay. So this is face. Next, vertex. So I have said already the word is vertex, isn't it? So each corner meeting point of the two line segment is vertex, isn't it? So here this point is called vertex. Okay, so it has vertex. Next, so here in this space you have only 2 lines meeting point is vertex. Here you will have 1, 2 and 3. 3 lines meeting point is vertex here. Understand? So here only 2 lines. So here 3. So this is called 3-dimensional and this is called 2-dimensional. Are you very clear about this? What is 3-dimensional and what is 2-dimensional? Yes? Fine. Next you have edges here. See? Edges means the two faces of the solid meet in a line called edges. Each line, there are lines, isn't it? All the space have line, that's called edges. Okay, so with this we have completed the 3 properties. Once again, shall we see the 3 properties? The properties of the solid shapes. Faces, each flat part of the solid is called its face. Vertices, each corners where 3 faces of the solid meet is called its vertex. The plural of the vertex is vertices. Next, edges. The 2 faces of the solid meet in a line called edge. Okay, this is the properties of the solid shapes. Okay, or can be said as 3-dimensional shapes. Now we are going to see the types of solid shapes. What are the solid shapes? Here, I'll show you one thing, right? So we have, you have played in this with. What is it? Can you say this? This is a cube. You can play with this, right? So this cube, we are going to see its properties. Okay. For this, what are the properties you have? A cube have 6 square flat surface, 8 vertex and 12 edges. Isn't it? So, to make you draw, I make you to draw first. Okay. So, how to draw this? Yeah, simple cube. How to draw this? So first, for an example, you take the scale and draw. Okay. First, you have to draw a square. So each side will be in the shape of a square. Is it correct? It is a square. Yes. Next, so you draw like this. After that, the half of it again you can mark it. Again one square. Okay. Are you able to follow me? Yes. Next you can join this line. Yes. Is it able to draw easily? Yes. Now this face is a square. So all the sides will be equal. Understand? All the sides of this space will be equal. So it has 6 square flat surface. So you can count and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 6 flat surface and 8 vertices. So like this, point 1, 2, 3, 4. All the sides, if you count, you will get 8. Okay. Next, 12 edges. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 edges. So a cute example is dice. So if you see the die, it resembles the cube. Fine. Are you happy to see the die? Playing snake and ladder, isn't it? Fine. So this is about cube. Now we are going to see about, can you easily draw this and label its part? Yes. This is what? Vertex. And this is what? Edge. And this is what? This side, if I color this, this is what? This particular face is called face. So this is the parts of the cube. Is it clear? Again, the cube has 6 square flat surface, 8 vertices and 12 edges. Next we will see about cuboid. Here that flat surface will be like this. So imagine it's a cuboid. Okay. What do you have? The face of this is a rectangle. So opposite sides are equal. All the face will be a rectangle. Understand? Yes. So here you have 6 flat surface, 12 edges. The opposite face of the cuboid are equal. Like rectangle, opposite sides are equal. Understand? So for example is this box is an example, or a shoe box is an example for it. Okay. Good. So how to draw this cuboid? That's also easy, simple. Take a scale. I hope everybody is having a pencil and scale. So you can draw it a rectangle first. Okay. Clear? Then half of that, draw another rectangle. With the half of that rectangle, draw another rectangle. And join all the lines, all the points, all the vertices, you can join it. Is it clear? Now you can mark its spots. This is the corner or vertex. Vertex. This is edge. And if you color this, a rectangle shape will come, isn't it? This particular space is called what? Face. Is it clear? I hope you can understand easily this. Fine. So for this, what are the examples? I said I'll show you. This is the box. This box is an example for this. Next we can go to the sphere. Sphere, your ball, isn't it? Favorite thing is ball to play, isn't it? This ball has one curved surface and the ball is an example for the sphere. Next about is cylinder. Here an example is this powder box or any other box. You can say of this. Your cylinder in your house is a cylinder shape. It has 2 circular plane face. Okay, this side and this side are circular plane faces and one curved surface. If you take a paper, if I take this paper and if I roll this, I get a cylinder, isn't it? Yes. So 2 circular plane faces and one curved surface. It has 2 curved edges. A coffee powder is an example of a cylinder. Okay. So here you can draw a cylinder. This is the curved edge. Okay. So this 2 side is this 2 side. Okay. So that can be as plane face. Okay. Next it is curved surface. This is called what? Curved surface. Fine. Now next we are going to see about a small activity. Okay. Take your paper and draw a circle in it and cut that equal half. This will become what? Semi-circle. After that, you just turn this and rotate. What will happen? This will become what shape? A cone. This shape is called what? cone. Okay, so here in cone, what do you have? One vertex, only one point is there. Other are what? Curved edge. You have a curved edge. It's curved, isn't it? Curved edge and curved surface. This is what? The space is called curved surface. Okay, and you have a plane face also inside. This is the plane face. Understand? Once again I repeat, this is vertex. This is called vertex. And this is curved surface and curved edge and the plane face. This is about cone. Understand? Fine. So you have the qualities written in a tabular column 97, page number 97. You can see that. Okay. So here it is already given correctly. Name of the solid is cube, cuboid, sphere, cylinder, cone. Yes. Can you see this? Yes. Here you have the name or number of faces and surface. Here what is given? 6 faces. Number of vertices 8. Number of edges 12. Next in cuboid 6 faces. Number of vertices 8 and number of edges is 12. Sphere 1 curved surface. No vertices, no edges. Cylinder 2 circular plane faces. 1 curved surface. Number of vertices, no vertices, but edges is 2. Cone 1 circular plane face, 1 curved surface and 1 vertices, 1 edge. So with this you can easily memorize and have it in your mind. Okay, so you can understand this well, I know. With exercise 6.2, I hope you can complete, take a snapshot and send to me. Okay, 6.2 first division and second division, you can do it. And try to do exercise 6.3 using this tabular column. If you can, I hope you will do it. Isn't it? It's easy. I have shown with the number of examples. Okay, so do it and take a snapshot and send to me. Thank you, dears.